side. Uzi is a bad dog, Uzi gonna bite. If you ever get the vibe you wanna fuck around and find.
But it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more of me.
I'm Cassie and I brought the bowl.
I'm Faye and I brung nerds.
Ugh. I'm Roxy and I brung sour gummy bears.
I'm Smiley and I brought the gummy mix.
I'm Gummy and I brung the gushers.
I'm Lay, the handler, and I brung the spoon.
Let's eat.
And we meet absolutely big flipping under the sea. No, I only exist on 9.
Hey guys! In today's video, I'm going to be telling you the new dog's name and her backstory while you watch some clips of us adventuring today. I am still super stuck on a name. I don't know if I want to name her Raptor or Sage. They're complete opposites, but I just don't know which one I want because I love both of them so much. But now for her backstory. At her last home, she was being trained to be a patrol dog at a ski resort. Unfortunately, she just was not passing the points in which she needed to be in her training, so they rehomed her, and I ended up with her. And I'm going to train her to be an ESSA, and I plan to take her on plenty of outdoor adventures, and maybe even get her into some dog sports, like dock diving, flyball, agility, that kind of stuff. Not sure which one though. And guys, for her gear color, I want to do something really unique. I really want stars to be incorporated into her theme somehow. I'm thinking some kind of blue with yellow stars. I think that would really suit her and be really, really cool. Anyways, that's all for now. Bye guys, thanks for watching.
Every week is fashion week for me. I just went to Bonnie, spent your whole year's salary.
Bring my ESSA to school with me. Driving on the bus. Oh, hello there, Cheetos truck. More driving. Okay, finally at school. Walk into my first class. Oh, my teacher dressed up, the tree for St. Patrick's. Doing schoolwork. Featuring Farron LOL. Faye got complimented by my teacher. Super happy. Skipping forwards to lunch. Just chilling and doing more schoolwork. Skipping to drama class featuring my sucky screwdriver skills. No, it's the end of the day, but I have tech week for our musical Sue. Staying until 5:30. All done. Now going home. And time to get some rest.
Alright, I just found the best way to have your ESSA with you while also having both your hands free and you don't even have to hold them in your arm. What you're going to need is your ESSA, of course, some sort of like thing that has like a handle. Like you can use a regular harness, you can use a vest like this one, you can use a collar, something like that. And you're going to need a bag with like this kind of strap that can be easily opened and closed. I recommend a fanny pack, they work the best. So you're going to take your dog, you're going to get the handle right here and put the buckle through it. Then you're just going to clip it on. It's that easy. It's perfect because like you can pet them without actually having to hold them, and they can just be at your side. And I have tested this. The reason I actually tested this is because I'm going to Air Madness today, and I want to be able to hold my dog with having my hands free and making sure I don't drop her. And I've tested it. It definitely holds on pretty well. I don't think, as long as you have a strong bag and a strong harness, it shouldn't come off. I've tried literally everything to try to get her to fly off, but nothing works. So it's great for if you're skating, if you're going to like Air Madness, or even if you just, or I guess a lot of places have Sky Zone or Urban Air, whatever you have. Or even, you know, just for going out in public. Sometimes you don't want to have to hold on to them, so you can just buckle them at your side. And bada bing, bada boom. And it honestly just looks like part of my bag. It also makes it so that people can't snatch them, because I know a lot of people who think it's like childish to carry on ESSAs will try to like snatch people's ESSA, but I don't think she's coming off, especially if you have your harness locked. So yeah, it's definitely a great hack. Bye! I hope this was helpful to some people.
Close your eyes. Have no fear. The monster's gone. He's on the run, and your daddy's here. Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm your Tamagotchi, so happy that you love me, and we should be together forever, ever, ever.
So a lot of people in my comment section have been asking how I get her to wear a pacifier. It's actually super simple, so I'll show you. So here's what the inside actually looks like. As you can see, I just cut off the rubber bit, and I glued on a safety pin. When I first saw someone doing this, I was like, what the heck, how'd they do that? Because no, this isn't my original idea, I saw someone else doing it. But yeah, it's actually a lot simpler than it looks. You just cut off the rubber piece and put on, oh, sorry, it's a light up one, but and you put on a safety pin. And then when you want to put it on, you're just gonna pierce it through one side of the muzzle and have it come out the other, and then close it. I'm gonna, oh shoot, sorry about that. I'm gonna try to show it on camera how I put it on, but it's really hard to show, especially because the safety pin is so small. I put it in around right here, and I just stick the pin through, and since it's so small, I kind of have to like squeeze the muzzle, and as you can see, you can't really see it that well, but there's the safety pin, and I just clip it, and then move it to the center, and boom. So cute. So yeah, that's how I do it. Bye!
Hi guys, come on an outing to the creek with me, Tink, and some of my friends. I'm really excited. I haven't been on an outing in so long. But first, we're gonna do a fit check. My harness was made by my mom's friend Cosmo. It's custom just for me to look like Tinkerbell's dress, and I love it very, very much. Now, let's get out of here. I didn't want to walk at first, so Mom put me inside her bag. There's Todd.
Walk, Bushy.
We started walking, and there was a really big hill, like right away, so I was glad to be in the bag. Puddles was also in the bag. Lots of us are going to the park today. Hi, Cinna. He's so cute. We finally arrived at the park, and we took a picture in front of the entrance together. Mom insisted. Puddles found a puddle that she could play in. I mean, it's on brand for her name, I guess, but yuck. We took some more pictures, and Mom kind of just let me fly around the forest. It felt very Twilight-y, I will say. It is Washington, after all. We took a rest on this bench right here, or log, and me and Bushy just kind of stared at each other from across the two logs. And then Mom took more scenic pictures of me in these mossy areas, and we finally made it to the creek. She had me walking on the ground in the mud. I was so angry. I went to a sit by the creek and think about things. It was nice. I found this cute little creek to sit by that was flowing really fast. It looked like a big waterfall compared to my little self. Bushy liked it too. We were kind of scared of falling in, so we sat by each other and comforted each other. Another picture, Mom. Then we sat by the creek one more time. Take it all in. Such a beautiful day. In Montana, there's not like creeky areas like this, so it was nice to be in like the forest with the water. It was lots of fun. Oh, and Bushy wanted to say goodbye. Bye!
Come spend a chill day with Lyra and me. First thing, we got ready. I obviously had to put Lyra in her comfy pajamas. Breakfast time. I had a waffle and, obviously, we have to feed Lyra too. Our first stop was the doctor's. It went okay, but it's always stressful when I go there. Then we had to go to Sainsbury's to get some food. Usually shopping is very overwhelming for me, but today it was pretty chill. It was really amazing to take photos of Lyra here, and it was very calming. There was ponds and horse in the distance. We finally got home and done some reading. And obviously some drawing. Now it's time to feed Lyra her lunch. For dinner, I had burgers and I had a chocolate brownie for dessert. Now the day is over, let's get her and get ready for bed. Goodbye, everyone.
Let's get my ESSA ready for the doctors. His extra small black harness. His black collar with a name tag. His boots to protect his paws from outdoors. Goggles to prevent his eyes from getting scratched. His lead so I can walk in. Goodbye everyone. Thank you for watching and stay safe.
Let's get Fang ready for a road trip. Fluffy jumper, so he stays warm. X small blue harness. Blue collar with palm charm. Red K for fidgeting. Demon Slayer X small, ready for a road trip. Bye, guys. Peace.
Hi everyone. I'm being asked for a muzzle tutorial, so let's do that today. Everest's muzzle is consisted of two parts. The first part is this bracelet, any bracelet works. And the second part is this mask lanyard that you can get from Amazon. So what you want to do is attach the clips of the lanyard to the string of the bracelet. So you can pull apart the beads to reveal the string. Once you're done with that, you want to make sure that this loop is smaller than this loop, but it should still be big enough to fit over your S's head. Then you can just put it over their head. Next, you want to make sure that this clasp part faces the back. So, just like that. You can tighten it a bit if you want, that's what I usually do. Next, with the bigger loop, just loop it around both sides of their head, like this. After that, just put the bracelet on their muzzle. If yours is backward, like mine, just take the bracelet off and then put it back on, and attach the clasps. That's it for the muzzle tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Bye!
Where we are, starts to shadow us. He's lying! He killed the soldiers! He'll kill us too! He's lying! He's lying! He's lying! He's lying! He's lying!
Mom, can you brush and braid my hair? Honey, I have hooves. Did you think this through? But how will I look beautiful? Go get a human girl child to do it. What else are they good for? Megan? Megan?
What? What? What do you want?
I need your help, Megan. I need someone to brush and braid my hair.
No!
But I need your dexterous fingers.
I will cut these off! I will cut them off! off, actually. I swear to God. Stop coming to my house. All of you. I have a life. I have a life! Come inside.
Spend my birthday with us! When I woke up to a huge snowstorm. That frustrated me extremely because I had to spend my birthday completely alone and had actually planned to do something outside. I then got up, ate my cake, and unwrapped my present. New headphones! I will also get new Douglas dog, but he arrives later, in a few days. After that, I cleaned up my room a bit to make room for my new pet, as it was planning to pick her up this evening. Then my mom called the reptile zoo from her working place at 3 p.m., but they said they were closing now. Even though they're usually open until 5 p.m., that made me extremely sad because I was so looking forward to my tarantula, and now I have to wait until Sunday. But then my mom came home earlier from her work in the evening so that I wouldn't have to spend my birthday alone any longer. Then we watched one of my favorite horror movies together, with my favorite actor. After the movie in the evening at 7 p.m., I met up with my only 2 friends, and we went out for dinner together. And after dinner, we stopped briefly at McDonald's for an ice cream. And I got myself a balloon because, hello, it's my birthday! By the way, many thanks to all were congratulations me. I love you all.
How to wear your ESSA bag style. Grab one end of your leash and clip it to your harness. Unbuckle your SSA's collar. Next loop the collar through the handle end of your leash. Buckle it together and you're done. Perfect for when you need your hands free. Hope this helped. Be safe and see you next time.
She said you know me well. I've seen you and little Stephen and Joanna around the back of my hotel. Oh yeah. Someone said you was asking out to me, but I know you best as a blagger. I said, tell me your name, is it sweet? She said my boy is Dagger. Oh yeah. I was good, she was hot, stealing everything she got. I was bold, she was over the worst of it. Give me gear, thank you dear. Bring your sister over here. Let her dance with me just for the hell of it. Well, you must be a
Feed my ESSA with me. 3 scoops of freeze-dried raw kibble. Raw beef for protein and amino acid. Raw chicken foot for dental and joint support. Broccoli for vitamins and minerals. Carrot for vitamin A and vision. Blueberries for antioxidants and vitamins. Strawberry for immune system. Quail egg for skin and coat health. Finished meal.
When is ESSA Day? ESSA Day? Do we have one? We celebrate lots of holidays, and pretty much every day something small is celebrated. For example, when I wrote the script for this video, it was National Play Outside Day. The ESSA community already spreads awareness and celebrates their plushies, with a flag created a while back by popular ESSA content creator Gianna. I came up with the date for the day last year on YouTube. As a small content creator with no more than 200 subs, I managed to get the message out, and quite a few people celebrated last year. So what date did I choose and why? I chose the day to be on the 4th of April. Dude, that's so random. But is it really? ESSA has 4 letters and the flag has 4 colors. I think it's fair to say the community likes the number 4. So the day can be on the 4th day of the 4th month. The day is not only to celebrate our plushes, but us as a community. Community has grown by thousands over the years. But recently the community has been more toxic. It doesn't give off the same vibes as it used to. How can we celebrate? On that day, it would be cool if everyone engaged a bit more and boost some small content creator. Try to make more friends. You could also take your ESSA out. You could buy them a gift or try bond with an unused pop. Obviously there's a lot more you could do, but that's just a few examples. Please share and boost this video. Hope ESSA Day can be more of a success than last year and continues to be celebrated.
Hey guys, so I just got home from the literal longest day at work ever, and Gravy is here, and obviously I'm gonna change his name in a little bit. I just don't have any idea for what I'm gonna change it to yet, but let's go ahead and get him unboxed. Here he is. Let's take him out of this bag now. Here he is. He's definitely got like packaged fur right now, and I'm gonna have to brush him, but he is so freaking soft. I cannot get over just how soft this dog is. This is the softest out of all my Douglas plushies, and honestly he's softer than the German Pointer, which I thought I'd never say because that dog is so soft, but he is so fluffy. He's got shorter hair than Chase because my brother has the Chase, and just for reference, I think it's on this tag or maybe the other one, but it is manufactured by Douglas. It says it right at the bottom there. So it is a Douglas dog, and you can only get it from the Winter Park Resort website. And since I've been there before to go skiing like once, it just makes him like feel so much more special. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this vest off because personally I don't like it. So let's get it off. So here he is without his vest, and I did take off all of his tags because personally I don't understand why people would keep the Douglas tag on. Sure, to show that it's a Douglas, but I just personally can't stand it when I'm trying to see comfort for my plushes and then there's just a tag in the way. So I took off all his tags. I will be hanging on to them. So just a little review of him. He does have a super cute, I think it's a faux leather, I don't know, maybe, but it's a cute little brown nose. He's got these gorgeous eyes. You can't really see too well, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush him, and then I'm gonna pick out some gear for him to wear, and I will get back to you guys. So here's the camera harness on him. I don't know if I like it or not. I did put in this little earpiece because I do have it on all of my dogs. So it's even on Finn over there. But I put it on his, I might move it just because I don't know if I like where it is. I brushed him out, and he's so freaking adorable. I do need to clean him off with some disinfectant spray that I put together and then wipe him down. I'm not gonna fully like wash him because he's literally like straight from Amazon, so it's like not too big of a deal, but I do still want him to be clean. I put this collar on him, which I usually use on Milo, and I think it just looks so cute. I probably won't keep it on unless it's for an outing, but I do like this harness. I'm gonna go try one other harness on. So this is the other harness on him. I do like this one a lot. I did switch his collar to the prong collar I have, and I'm gonna have to add like 1 or 2 back on there just to make it looser for him because it's super tight and I really don't want it to pull out his fur. But I do think I like this one a lot. Honestly, I think everything looks so cute on him. But definitely leave name recommendations in the comments, and I'm going to hopefully post a name reveal by tonight. But he is so cute. I will let you guys know how it goes. Hey guys, come on an outing with me and my friend Kaden. So I brought Viola and they brought their dog Astro. So we were just driving there. First we went to Sky Zone, but we didn't really film that. Literally on the way there, I got beat up by them, so yeah. And then we saw this cool little pig. And we went to Bass Pro Shops. Ignore me struggling to open the door for at least 5 seconds, my bad. But tell me why we didn't find any of the Douglas dogs, and like we found so many new stuffed animals by Wild Republic. Like, did they get rid of the Douglas dogs or something? Because they were not on their website or anything. Like, did Bass Pro Shops get rid of their dogs? Like, I need to know. They didn't have any of the minis or anything. Like, what? But I did get this cat that I've been wanting. It's so cute. I love it so much. Name reveal maybe tomorrow. And then while we were driving to the other store, we were eating candy and being big backs. Then we went to a little shop. And we just looked at, like, the dog gear. They didn't have anything, though. And then we found this fire journal. Oh, my God. We were going to get it, but it was $2, so. I found these fire, totally frozen goggles, guys. This is frozen, right? But yeah, anyway, that's all. Bye, guys!
I could help you cross the street.
No.
I could help you cross your yard.
No.
I could help you cross your porch.
No.
Well, I gotta help you.
Come gear up Poland. ASMR edition.
Rock your body and time. Okay, I believe you jump in the line. Rock your body and time. Okay, I believe you jump in the line. Rock your body and time. Whoop. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Whoop.
Come with me on my first ever public outing with my ESSA. Up until now, I've only ever taken my ESSA actually like in my bag so it can't be seen by like other people because I have a lot of anxiety and it just scares me. But I'm kind of forcing myself to today, so we'll see. I felt a lot of cabin fever recently, so I'm just making myself go out today. I'm gonna go to a vintage store that I like to go to. Maybe go thrifting, maybe go to like a craft store. We'll see. Here's Coda already in the car. I couldn't record while I was driving, obviously, but here's me walking into the vintage store. Here's a lot of little figurines and stuff. They have a really cool oddity cabinet. None of it's for sale, unfortunately, but I really like seeing it every time I go. A few months ago, they started selling some Pokemon stuff, which I'm really excited about. There's a bunch of funky earrings and stuff. It's a massive wall that's super cool. A bunch of pins and patches that I thought were awesome too. I have a very large selection of vinyls and CDs and that sort of stuff as well, but I didn't want to spend a bunch of money today, so I didn't get anything. They have a lot of old toys and stuff as well, which I love seeing every time, but again, I just don't want to like ass it with a case. But yeah, they have a lot of really cool stuff in there. I ended up just getting these 2 pens and this really cool keychain. It's like a little card deck. Decided to make a pit stop to the gas station to grab a monster on my way to the next place, which is Michael's. However, there were a bunch of people in there and I got really freaked out and I kind of had a panic attack and went back to my car and didn't actually get anything. So anyway, I went to Arc next. I saw this really cool Elite pad, which I haven't seen in years. A bunch of cool cameras there. Absolutely legendary at their front, which I did not end up getting. However, I found 2 or 3 really cool shirts. I'll show them a little bit. I got this mushroom keychain and also a like maple leaf pen, which I thought was really cool. Here's an awesome Slipknot shirt, which I'm super excited about. Hard Rock Cafe. It's actually brown, but it looks gray in this. I'm not sure what this is, but I thought it looked sick, so. But yeah, we just got home. Coda got a few compliments, which made me really happy. And yeah, I think it actually went pretty good.
Spend a day at school with me and my ESSA Billy. This is my first time ever taking an essay to school. I'm nervous, so I'm just gonna keep him in my backpack. Here, I am gearing him up. I put on his harness, so now I'm putting on his little socks. Look how freaking cute! Here he is, packed and ready, in my backpack. We made it to school. Here he is in my classes. I was able to have him out during 3rd period because I was charging my phone and I was sitting against the wall. Here we are in journalism class. I brought my putty and we were watching a movie. Now we're home and I took off his gear and let him be off duty.
Oh, I can't even use these patches for my ESSA/Comfort Plush because they say service dog. They have no use now. I guess I'll just throw them away. Wait, don't throw them away. I'll show you how you can make your ESSA's old service dog patches say anything you want. All you will need is nail polish remover and any kind of paint marker. First, apply some nail polish remover to a cotton swab. Then just rub on the letters. And since these are paint, they should come off just like that. Just keep rubbing in circles all over until you get it completely off. And if you need to, get a napkin and wipe off any of the excess paint if you can. Now, if you've done it correctly, there should be no more letters or paint at all on your patch. It should be just completely blank like this. And if you have any questions, because I'm not the best explainer, just comment down below. Now set this one off to dry, and that brings the next one. Just do the same thing. Okay, now we're gonna leave this one out to dry, and this one should be dry. So now I'm gonna get my paint marker out, and I'm gonna write whatever I want. And I'm probably just gonna write ESSA on it. Also, make sure the patch is completely dry before writing anything on it or painting it at all. If you need to like do that to get it more dry and stuff. So I'm gonna just be using a white paint marker, and I might just be writing like whatever I want. Just like that. Okay, so another thing is I just mess it up. Like, I don't like how small the letters are, so literally just take more nail polish remover and just take all that stuff off if you want to like redo it or anything. So once you've gotten the first layer how you want it to be, draw over that again with your paint marker so it's not like all weird and splotchy and stuff. Also, before adding another layer of like paint and stuff, make sure the first one before that is completely dry. Okay, so once you have it how you want it, I did like a layer or two more of the paint. Or after that, you're gonna want to get nail polish top coat, and you want to go like over the entire thing once to seal it all up, and then I just cured it from there. So here you go, you extra patch. Bye bye.
What you need to keep in mind when going on an outing with your ESSAs. Before going on the outing, make sure to eat something so you have more energy. Make the ESSAs and yourself ready and hop into the car. People will stare or talk behind your back no matter what you do. Concentrate on you and your ESSA. Listening to music might help. Be yourself and be confident. For me, nature outings are the best because the sounds are usually calming me down a lot. Set your boundaries and be proud of your ESSAs. They are for your comfort and not for people to hate on. Taking breaks on outings is the most important thing. Take 1,000 breaks if you need them. If you're too scared to walk them, put them in a bag. That way you have them by you. Outings are really stressful. Afterwards, you might feel really tired even though you barely made any social interactions. For me, it was too warm and my migraine started and I almost had a massive meltdown due to stress at home again. Now the most important thing after an outing. If your head tells you to rest, do it. Don't force yourself to be more productive. Make your favorite food, drink, watch your comfort show, and lay in bed with your ESSAs. It's totally fine to rest. You did great today, and I'm so proud of everyone.
Have you ever wanted to customize your ESSA? Like this? Or maybe even this? Well, then this is the right video for you. Because today, I'm going to be showing you some good ways to customize your ESSA. It would be a little too long if I showed you how to do all of them, but if you find one in here that you think you like, I would be definitely willing to show you how. Okay, so way number 1 is to dye their fur. See, as you see here, I dyed her tail blue. And you can do that to any of their body parts, like their ears, maybe just their ear tips, their tails, you see, their paws, pretty much any part of them. Or if they have a little hair hanging off, you can do that. It's best to do it with a dog that has like white fur or very light fur, so you can like get the color through a lot. Way number 2 is to pierce your dog's nose. This I've done a couple times, but he's the only one who has it in right now. It's just a little safety pin through their nostrils. But if you need a more in-depth tutorial, feel free to ask. Way number 3 is to pin their ears up if they don't already have their ears up. Like I used to, a lot of these ways use safety pins, or just a couple, so here's that, nice and pinned up, but if it wasn't pinned up, it would be like that. Instead it's like that. Way number 4, you could give your dog like an earring. What I did is a little soda tab, a can thingy, but you can use anything. You could use like a keychain. Well, this you actually have to use a safety pin. If you don't want their ear pinned up with it though, you could always attach it like more down here, like the base of their ear. But yeah, I use a soda tab, but you could use a keychain, beads, anything. So yeah, or you could even add like a chain of paper clips. You could add a bunch of safety pins. It's literally anything. Way number 5. This way I feel like is pretty popular. You could draw on their nose. Okay, right now I don't have anyone who currently has drawing on their nose, because his got rubbed off, but he had little blue, like, cow splotches, kinda. And she had little pink one, but they washed off. So I would show you, but I don't have anyone with it. But if you don't have anything to draw with, which I recommend a paint marker, by the way, you could use a sticker. This is actually a pimple patch by Starface, but that's not what we're talking about. I use a little sticker on her nose, and it looks pretty good. Way number 6. Okay, like, not a lot of people like this way. Most people don't. But a way, this is a very unpopular way, and a lot of people avoid getting this, actually. But purposely giving them, like, dryer burn. Not bad dryer burn, like, making their fur scruffy. I don't have one like this that I did on purpose, but I do have this guy. His fur isn't the best show because it's not really dryer burn. But, you know, something like that, like, just, or something to make their fur, like, not, like, weird, but, like, a different texture. But that one, I don't recommend doing dryer burn, because it might not work out, you know? But you could just not brush their fur for a bit, like, getting their fur a certain way. But that's only if you aren't a fan of, like, super soft fur. You know, it really just depends on opinions. So don't go hating on someone if they do like that. I'm personally not a fan, but I've seen a couple people do that to, like, customize it, which I think is okay. I don't see what's wrong with it. And this kind of goes under the category of dyeing their fur, which is, like, drawing on their fur, kind of. Like, mostly, I see this a lot with Border Collies, but, like, drawing, covering the white, or, like, adding dots with, like, a Sharpie, or even just any color. This kind of goes under the category of dyeing fur, but basically drawing on them with Sharpie. Like, people add, like, extra spots. I saw someone with a really cool customization. They cut the string on the ears, so they were just pointing up, which you can also do. And then they just colored the whole face, and it looked amazing. If you want to see it for yourself, I could tag them if you guys want to see it. Just comment, and I'll tag them, and you can check their video. But, yeah, it looks really cool. So, yeah. Those are all the ways that I could think of to customize your ESSA. There's so many more. And if you have any other ideas you want me to do a video about, just comment them down below. I guess to the side, somewhere right here. But yeah, you know, down below. And if you need me to explain any of these things or do a tutorial on how to do them, feel free to comment, and I will be happy to help make a video, a little tutorial. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye.
Everyone got their trinkets? I got a magnifying glass. I bought a coin purse.